Hey there, I'm Andrew Willman with Broadway Theatre League, and this is...
I am Will with Broadway Theatre League, and you should know us by now from watching our videos, but if not, you're going to have a good time watching your first one.
Absolutely. I hope you've had a great, exciting summer. It's been kind of hot, and I think people are getting excited about things coming in the fall, and the first thing we need to do is get ready for our single ticket on sale, which is this new season. We've got a bunch of great shows coming down the pike, and I'm going to let Will tell you about the first one.
Well, the first one, and I'm obviously wearing my favorite hat for my favorite show, it's called Something Rotten. Something Rotten is you took the Book of Mormon, Spamalot, threw them in a bucket, mix them together, you've got Something Rotten.
It's also got his favorite song in the show as well. It's all about willpower.
Yes, that's not my favorite song in the show, but it is a pretty good song.
He likes it because it's all about him.
Yes. So after Spamalot, we have Jersey Boys.
Yes.
And you did through Jersey Boys before.
Yes, Jersey Boys was here in 2014. It was a huge show for the community, and we're bringing it back in December 14 through 16 for 5 big performances. It is going to be a very popular show. Of course, it's all about Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons, and it has lots of great music that everybody knows and loves. And then coming next, we have, I'm gonna take the next one.
Please leave all those we're supposed to rotate, but you really get to take this one.
The beginning of the year in 2019, we're very excited to welcome Kinky Boots. Of course, it's all about a shoe factory in London that's kind of on hard times, and they had to figure out how to reinvent themselves. Well, they do that by creating some very special boots for some very special clients. They're
drag boots.
They are shoes and boots for drag queens. It's absolutely hysterical, funny show. All the music is written by Miss Cindy Lauper, and we're very excited to have the show coming here in January of 2019.
So, after that, we have Finding Neverland.
Oh, perfect show for him to describe.
I cannot state how much I dislike Peter Pan. I cannot state how much I dislike Peter Pan.
All right.
But Finding Neverland is probably one of the best shows I've ever seen. Saw it on Broadway, and I even cried at the end of it.
So why is it that you like this show so much?
Because it's not really about Peter Pan. It's about the author and how he finds this kid and becomes friends with the family. He envisions him as being Peter Pan, and he has this inner transformation, and you realize he can't have a good guy without having a bad guy. So he kind of has to embrace an inner bad guy, which manifests itself as Captain Hook. It's just phenomenal.
Of course, based on the movie as well, that was starred Johnny Depp and Kate Winslet. Exactly. Wonderful. Well, in February, we have a great show coming up, family classic, Rodgers and Hammerstein, The King and I. Of course, the past couple of years, we've had a couple of great Rodgers and Hammerstein shows coming through, and we're very excited to welcome this family classic. It definitely is one, I think, that every family, it's got great music, and it's really one of the best loved shows written by Rodgers and Hammerstein. It'll be here February 8th through 10, and that is The King and I.
One of the great things about The King and I, so many people have come to us and said, I remember seeing The King and I as a kid.
Yes, watching it or listening to the soundtrack, seeing the movie, yes, of course. And of course, Mr. Yul Brynner classically played the role as the king many, many times for years on Broadway.
Are we going to bring back his ghost here?
Not unless you conjure him up.
Okay, that's fun. So then we have Beautiful. But we hate to tell you, even though on sale started today, Beautiful, the Carole King musical, is not yet on sale.
Let's tell them about Beautiful first, and then I've got a special note I want to give about that show.
Okay. Having just recently seen Beautiful, apparently Carole King wrote every song that existed in the 70s and 80s. If it wasn't her and her husband that wrote it, it was the other songwriters that have a good part in the show that wrote them. But you'll know every single song, and it was before my time, but there's an album called Tapestry.
Yes.
Which is kind of
which is part of my time.
Which is kind of the climax of the show. But it's a fantastic show. Once again, it's one of those things I didn't think I would necessarily like, but I loved it.
Well, and for me, I saw it when it first opened on Broadway, and as I watched the show, I didn't realize how many songs that she had actually written. And everybody who I've talked to since then has said, oh wow, did you realize she wrote this song and that song on Broadway? I mean, so many great songs that you're going to know and love, and it's a musical about her life, and she was one of the youngest songwriters, thank you, songwriters, and started out at such an early age of 16 and went on to have such a great career. So we're very excited to have Beautiful the musical coming March 5 through 10, but it's not on sale yet. But you can get tickets to see Beautiful now. If you will simply choose a pick 3 or a full season package, you can get your seats to Beautiful.
Awesome.
There you go.
Better than I would have done. So I'll let you do the next one also, which is Rent.
Wow, Rent. The 20th anniversary tour of Rent the Musical. Of course, written by Jonathan Larson, 1996. He literally died like right before the show opened. But in the past 20-something years, this show has become an anthem for so many people with so much great music. And the title song, you know, Seasons of Love. It's all about this group of artists from New York City who, in a time of sort of unrest, and they're trying to find their way in the world. And this musical tells the story of their lives. Like I said, there's so many people who know and love the show and can sing the entire thing from beginning to end without a beat. And it's going to be here for 3 performances only. And the dates of Rent the Musical are April 6th and 7th. So definitely, if you want to get tickets for that, it's been very popular already. Get your tickets right away. So now I'm going to let Will tell you all about the last show that's coming in this season. And he can tell you what he thought the show was about.
I don't necessarily know that I want to say that, but before I knew what Stomp was, I thought Stomp was an angry version of Rent.
Oh, okay.
But being a former percussionist and drummer myself, Stomp is all about rhythm and drumming. If you subscribe to our E-Blast series, you've seen a recent video that goes behind the scenes of Stomp. And the actors and musicians, or they're both, I guess.
Performers. Just performers. Yes.
They're performers. If you ever seen any of the Coca-Cola commercials where they're doing all the wild, weird drumming and stuff, those are the Stomp people. It was created in England in the 90s, and it's literally been a worldwide phenomenon.
Ever since it started.
Ever since it started, we know it's not dancing like Riverdance, but it's the same kind of hype as Riverdance.
Well, they create these production numbers out of, for the most part, using percussion out of a lot of different found objects, whether it's a broom or a tire or a bucket or a trash can lids used to do that. It truly is a great show that's very entertaining. It was here, I think, last in probably about 2004, so it's been a good long time since it was here. This is also one of our specials. It's coming in May, and the dates of Stomp are May 10 and 11. We've got 2 performances of it for you to choose from. So that is the shows that we've got going on sale right now. The best thing to do, visit BroadwayTheatreLeague.org, watch the videos, pick out which ones you want to see. You can call us at BTL at 256-518-6155 and order your tickets over the phone, or simply grab your mobile device and go click, 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 and you'll be set for the shows, and we'll see you there.
And you're probably watching this on YouTube. So if you're doing that, just reach up there and hit the little subscribe button to subscribe to our channel, because you're going to be seeing a lot more of us. We're going to be out talking to sponsors. We're going to be talking to performers. Lots of video content coming from us this year.
Oh, Lord.
Well, people, we really get a good reaction of people when they come through the doors.
Yes.
And that's kind of why we're here in the concert hall for your entrance.
Yes.
Because we get such a good reaction from the fans, and we've heard that they like to interact with us. So
absolutely,
here we are.
Here's our show. Thanks very much.
Welcome to the season. Go get your tickets right now. You're still watching. Go get your tickets now.